Gap! Gap!
Hi! What do you want, Iga?
I need your help. Oh my god, look, I have a job interview on Tuesday and I'm super nervous right now. I need to pick your brain.
Well, here's one advice. Make sure to bring all the paperwork with you to the interview. And don't make a fool out of yourself like I did. Because now I'm still waiting to hear back from them. So nerve-wracking.
Yeah, alright. But aside from the obvious stuff, look, I really want this job. I want to prove my mom and dad that I can actually do it. Okay?
Alright. But you are treating me to pizza this weekend. Deal?
Okay, deal.
Okay. Before we get into the specifics, I'm gonna tell you one advice that is super important, not to just all interview, but also to life as well. Okay, so you have to know yourself in and out, or in other words, you wanna have high level of self-awareness. So any question they throw at you, you'll be able to answer it confidently and naturally, and also one thing, don't memorize your answer but internalize.
Don't memorize, but internalize. Okay.
So, tell me about yourself.
Hello, my name is Iga Pramudita S. I study at Lampung University, and I want to be
Oh God! No, not like that, Iga. You sounded like a robot. I can totally see that you memorize it. Look again. Don't memorize but internalize, Iga. Meaning that you know yourself so well. Okay, try again.
So, tell me about yourself.
First of all, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here. My name is Iga Pramudita S and I graduate from the University of Lampung majoring in Agriculture Product Technology with a study period of 4 years and a GPA of 3.8. I'm a person who likes to experiment and create new products, which is my favorite activity. So during college, I often participated in scientific writing competition with my friends in the same department. Participating in scientific writing competition is helpful in training creativity, mainly science. The Agriculture Product Technology department focus on creativity and innovation. Participating in scientific writing competition is also a place for me to apply the knowledge I have learned during college. Like that.
There you go! That's a lot. Make sure you answer with confidence, including when they ask you about why do you want to apply this job.
I apply for this R&D job because this sector is significantly related to the same major I took and the activity I did during my study. Second, the R&D job is significantly related to my personality, which like to create new things. The last and most important things that I want to use the knowledge I have to gain to develop your company's product, mom, and sir, so that they are more innovative.
Cool! It will be way more cool when you can answer the opinion about the company that you want to apply.
Based on the information I got from various sources, especially Google, THP B is a PT that is the focus in the coffee industry, which always priority quality and maintain quality so that it stay in the hands of consumer. Always prioritizing product quality is the primary key that a company must own, and THP B is a company that prioritizes this. THP B is a PT that priority product innovation and developing new product. Maybe that's all, ma'am and sir. Thank you.
Great! Pretty awesome, Iga!
Yes! Finally!
Cap, how about the strength and weakness question? What should I do?
Well, you have to be honest when answering this, like no one in this world knows you better than you do.
What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Collaboratively with a team. Last year, I had the opportunity to join a project between faculties. At the time, I believed it to be the project leader. Throughout all the project, I work well to mingle and inspire diverse team members and work with them to achieve the task. My weakness is that I cannot communicate in foreign language, one of which is English. So when I am faced with people or my friends who speak English fluently, I understand what they are saying, but I have difficulty responding. Even though there are many sentences that I want to get out of my head, but are constrained by my ability to communicate in this foreign language. Because of my weakness, I'm trying to get over it, one of them by taking English course. Then I also try to regularly practice independently at home with internet facilities in the form of website and free application available. I try to make friends and talk to other people who were fluent in English to hone my speaking skills. Like that?
Approved. That's really good. Then you also have to prepare the answer about the hardest time in your life.
What is the most challenging moment in your life?
The most challenging moment or experience I've ever had was when I did a real work lecture or KKN while still at the university. At the time, I was appointed as a PJ of the UMKM Empowerment Program. In this program, my college and I are required to find solution to the problem experienced by UMKM so that they can rise and survive in running their business. In this work program, my colleagues and I trying our best by utilizing existing research to innovate on this UMKM product and providing education to UMKM actors who can then be implemented and have a long-term effect on UMKM business development. Is that right?
Obviously, because in your answer you provide specific example and that's pretty good.
Yes!
Gab, can you give me some advice how to explain the lowest point in life?
I think you need to explain how to overcome the lowest point in your life as the representatives that you are such a problem solver and anti-give up person.
What is your lowest point in your life?
The lowest point in my life was when I tried to register as a civil servant but failed at the ranking stage. At the time, I had failed my parents who had trusted me. But that's not a reason for me to stop trying. I tried again and tried to study harder. But apparently, I failed again. And finally, I tried to accept and think positively that God wants me to continue my studies at the University of Lampung until I graduate.
But Gab, actually I don't feel confident.
Defina, if you want to show that with confidence and also when you answer questions, make sure that you don't give answers that are a bit too general, too mainstream. You want to personalize it a little bit.
Alright, I will give it a try in some practice.
But wait, Def, did you prepare how to answer your plan in 5 years from now and your work experience?
Yeah, I've been prepared.
What will you do in 5 years from now?
In the next 5 years, I want to be research and development in this company. I want to develop my potential and want to help achieve the goals of this company through my potential.
Okay, the next question. Tell us about your work experience.
For now, I don't have work experience because I'm a fresh graduate. But during my studies, I have joined several organizations and have some organizational experience.
Wow, so freaking awesome! You did it well, Defina. Good job!
Yay! Thank you, Gab.
Gab, how about answering question about how to stay organized?
Mel, I think you know yourself better than anyone else. I know that you are such a busy person, but until this time, you already organized and managed your time well. I think you should answering it based on your amazing experience.
Okay, I will find my own honest answer.
How do you stay organized?
I keep myself organized by keeping track of all the tasks I will be doing. I keep track of everything using Google Calendar. I like to fill out big projects on the monthly view. Then at the start of every week, I like to plan what needs to be done. Also, because I review what I need to do at the end of every day, I'm able to reprioritize quickly if I'm given a new urgent task during the day.
Well, Melvina, you want to show humility. You want to share that you are aware of your flaws, but also you have to show that you want to paint it as something that you are still working on and trying to overcome the failure moment.
Now I feel more confident to have an interview.
Wait. Did you prepare the answer of unexpected question like the time or moment when you failed and the time or moment when you made a mistake?
Actually, I did it, but I'm not sure enough.
Then tell us the time or moment when you failed.
Back when I started my previous internship, my greatest weakness was insecurity. I want to show that I could do and handle everything myself. When my manager told me to prepare a report for a client, even though I had no idea how to do it, I didn't ask anyone. I thought that asking would be a sign of weakness. When I delivered the report, he said it was a mess. I felt foolish and incompetent. That's when I learned a valuable lesson: to acknowledge my limitation and ask for extra help. I failed to get to the college of my choice. I tried hard, prepared for the entrance exam and for the interviews, but I eventually didn't make a cut. At first, I find it hard to accept because I thought that I did my best. But when I later talked to some other people, I understood that I didn't put as much effort as the others into my preparation. I didn't hire an interview coach and a tutor, and I didn't have my application reviewed by a professional writer. That's what many others did. At the end, I simply accepted the situation. Others were better or tried harder, and so they deserved the place more than I did. It's behind me now. I earned my degree from another field, and now I'm looking forward to get my first job. Is that good enough, Get?
Amazing answer, Mel. You hit it, Mel.
Well, I will do more practice about this.
What are you doing, Nida? You look so upset.
Actually, I know how to answer the question about explain the job description in the position that you apply, but that's enough when I explain like this.
So, can you explain the job description in the position that you apply?
Any staff plays an important role and becomes an indicator of the progress of a business, which is responsible for conducting research and development activities. The activities carried out are usually future-oriented and long-term, but concerning pure scientific research and applicative development in technology. Usually, the R&D staff is in charge of developing a new product or improving an existing product so that it can be accounted for.
Okay, Nida. So you are ready for the next step. So far, you're doing pretty well. You know the job description clearly, you answer with confidence, and now you have to show that you know them as well. You know the company's mission, you know their values, you know their priorities, what they are looking for, and then from that knowledge, you want to try to connect what they are looking for to your skills and experience. It really just a matter of matching. Just like dating.
Well, highly notes gap. I will do more research, vision, and mission of this company.
Alright, then what about the contribution you want to give to the company? How will you answer that?
What contribution you want to give to the company?
I will give my best for this company and do everything optimally for the progress of the company.
No! Not like that. That's just boring and unoriginal, okay? Look, thousands of other Indonesians are gonna apply to this job. And they're gonna say the exact same thing like you. So you are just going to be one of the people. So make sure that you want to add something specific and even add a personal touch to your answer.
Well, let me revisit my response. I'm optimistic and persistent in finding a solution to a problem. For example, I found difficult while working on case study statement. I try to analyze and be creative with a group of friends to find creative solution to the best value. With this principle, I will be able to make the best contribution to the company.
Oh God, I'm so proud of you. I think with all those tips I gave to you guys will be able to exit on this day.
Don't worry about it. I've taken a lot of notes. Thank you so much, Gab.
And I'll get you pizza this weekend.
Wait, no, not so fast. Look, sometimes they are gonna ask you if you have anything to add or if you have any question. Never come to the interview empty-handed. Always have at least 2 until 3 questions to ask them, because it shows that you've prepared, you've done the research, and you are pretty curious. You want to know more, so make sure to do that, okay?
Do you have anything else to add?
Yes, I do. What advice would you give me if I were to be accepted for this job?
Last but not least, make sure you dressed well. It's better to be overdressed to an interview than underdressed, okay? So keep that in mind. I think you are all set for this day, guys. So proud of you.
Whew, okay, great. I think I'm ready.
Well, now I feel way more confident. Let's hit the interview, guys.
Thanks a lot for your advice, Gab. It's mean a lot for us.
My pleasure, guys. But don't forget to trading me pizza this weekend, okay? Best of luck!